skin. Come on.
Jim?
Sure, I'm all right, but Mr. Gilbert's hurt pretty bad.
I'll get a wagon, Jim.
You stay with Buckskin and get these wagons to the stockade. I'm going to La Paz to the fort for help.
But, Jim, them Indians will get you.
Well, that's a chance I've got to take. That trading post can't hold out much longer against the Indians. There's too many of them. Adios.
Good luck, Jim.
Sierra, let's get this wagon rolling. We ain't got much time.
Where's Jim going?
Well, he's gone to La Paz for the soldiers. What's he jabbering about?
It's this white man who killed Red Eagle is riding for La Paz.
That's the hombre we're after.
He's going for the soldiers. We gotta stop him.
We gotta capture him alive for Black Cloud. Piacet, Angiulicano.
Go.
Enough, honey.
Jump that man's guns.
You can't jump dead man's gulch, eh? Well, here's one guy that's not going to try to follow him.
We gotta stop him before he gets to La Paz.
How? It's 10 miles around the gulch. He'd be in La Paz before we'd get around it.
He brings soldiers from La Paz. We go help Black Cloud before soldiers come.
men. The Indians are after the post at Bear Lake.
Bear Lake?
Orderly! Boots and saddles. Yes, sir. Those Indians caught me at a bad time. Half my command's escorting the wagon.
Don't worry about that. There's only 100 of them.
Where's the cavalry going? Indians are attacking your trading post at Bear Lake.
I've got to get out there quick. Get me a stagecoach at once.
I will if anyone will drive it.
The cottages.
Good work. Jim's coming with them soldiers. He better make it quick.
Oh, he'll make it all right. We gotta hold him off till he does.
Can't hold him off without cartridges. And this is the last of mine.
Not shooting so much from stockade now, Mac.
Inside, Miss Barbara, it's safer.
Do a good job for us. Now we get gold.
Yeah, before the Indians grab everything for themselves.
Nobody's grabbing nothing.
The cavalry.
We couldn't get through to La Paz, eh?
Well, I'm not waiting to find out if you had a nice trip.
We go back to hideout. Soldiers not find us there.
Jim, I knew you'd make it.
It looked kind of bad for a while, but we were lucky. We better see about your father. How are you, Mr. Gilbert? Feeling better?
Yes, thanks. You know, Lane, you have a gift for getting me out of trouble. I hope you accept that job I offered you.
Well, I've been thinking it over. I'll be able to tell you by the time we reach Silver Creek.
Well, Lane, that's one of my overland coaches.
There's that no-good snake, Greg.
Hey, what's he doing driving that coach? I don't like it. He always brings trouble.
Hello, Chadwick.
Well, Lane. Oh,
Hello, Chadwick.
Heard about the attack and came out just as quickly as I could get here.
Well, I'm glad to see that one of my stages managed to get through.
Oh, with that driver, you could get anywhere. You ought to try to hire him for your Overland Company, Gilbert. That is, if you can get him away from Dawson.
Well, Mr. Gilbert, as long as your coach did come in, I'll have Buckskin drive it on through to Silver Creek.
Thanks, Lane. And have them load on all that mail that we salvaged from the wrecked coach. It's got to go through.
The soldiers got here before the Redskins had a chance to do much damage to your trading post.
You're lucky, Mr. Chadwick. Luckier than Gilbert. He lost most of his equipment in that fight.
That's just too bad. Will it interfere with the operation of your Overland Company?
Well, it'll hold me up till I can get some new equipment from the east.
All of these attacks must be a drain on your finances, Gilbert.
They certainly are.
Of course, I'm not interested in stages or mail contracts. They're too risky for me, but as a friend, Gilbert, I could let you have $10,000 to carry you over the hump.
Well, thanks, Chadwick, but I think the bank will advance me that money on my cattle.
I didn't know you had any cattle.
Oh, yes. Breeding herd just arrived from the east. 500 head of the finest eastern stock.
Well.
You know, there's going to be a great demand for beef as this country develops.
Where are the cattle?
Well, right now, they're corralled in a meadow just above Culver Cut. You know, over near Silver Creek.
Oh, yes. Well, so long, Gilbert. And here's hoping that you make it through to Silver Creek without any more trouble.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
We're all ready, Mr. Gilbert.
All right, right with you.
Take care of it right away, Mr. Chadwick.
Where was Lane going?
Oh, I think he and Sierra are going to scout ahead.
We gotta find the Puma. Get him to stampede Gilbert's cattle.
So Gilbert won't be able to borrow the money he needs from the bank, eh?
If we keep on the way we're going, we'll soon have his $1 million mail franchise. Nice looking herd of cattle, Puma. Their loss will sure hog-tie Gilbert.
That'll bring plenty money, eh?
Black Cloud ready? Good. Tell him to start the stampede when I give the signal.
Black Cloud don't like this job. He want pay.
I can have the cattle for his pay. Enough to feed his tribe all winter.
Oh. Enough of this. Come.
There's a stagecoach coming.
Gilbert will be just in time to see $10,000 vanish. Get busy, Greg.
That's Culver Cut ahead, Barbara. The cattle are just the other side of it.
Indians! Stampeding the cattle!
They're headed for the cut. We've got to stop the stagecoach before it gets there.